Hi Virgo, this is Luke Danny Blue from Seagoat Astrology. Today I'm going to be giving you some tips for either how to get politically involved or how to use your political involvement to the best of your solar skill sets. If you are an activist or you're just wanting to get involved in political activism, here's what you are gifted at. You are the person who's willing to do the dirty work. When I say dirty work, I mean work that other people consider tedious or unappealing, but for you is really interesting and satisfying. For example, you're a natural problem solver and a natural fixer. Maybe you're the person who goes out and does all the canvassing and then tabulates the data, figures out what it all means. You might also be great at building a platform for an event for people to stand on and speak. It's this sort of little background stuff that actually makes the whole event or the whole organization run that you are so good at. So that's kind of a great segue into the second piece here, which is just the stuff that you can do in your day-to-day life. Let's say you're already doing activist work, or you're just you're drowning in your to-do list right now and you're just trying to find little ways you can contribute. Well, one of the things you're really great at is role modeling ethics. Virgos, as a general rule, tend to gravitate towards social groups where you're like one of the people who really stands out as being ethical, and other people look to you for that. Just being willing to put yourself out there a little bit and really be like, I'm going to do this thing because it's what I believe is right. And other people are going to notice that, and they're going to want to do it also. It's going to make them think, and it's a really nice, humble way, which Virgos like to do something that's humble, that you can influence others. What you do need to watch out for is Virgos are intense moral perfectionists. I mean, you're basically just perfectionists at any level. And so if you're starting to really care about political issues, or you're starting to be aware of how much you care about political issues, you can get really perfectionist about it. You can sort of expect people to live up to this impeccable standard in their speech, in their behavior, in their actions. Basically, you just have to remember that no one's perfect, and you probably wouldn't want to live in a world where everyone was perfect, because then where would be the problems for you to solve? So just cut yourself and everyone else some slack. Your burnout factor, Virgo, is a 2. Say that's on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is never going to burn out, 10 is going to burn out in 5.5 seconds. So you're a 2 because you're a fucking tireless worker. I mean, you really can go forever on a project that's satisfying, that has problems that need to be solved, as long as the work is put to good use. If you find yourself burning out, you need to speak up about the fact that you're doing work that you're not getting thanked for, you're doing work that's just getting thrown out.